Hello everybody, Dwayne Shepherd here again, DRFX Forex Swing Trading. Taking a look at what's been happening on the US Swiss franc. Here we see that a couple of days ago we had seen a strong bullish candle that gave us indication that we're going to be moving higher to possibly this resistance area at the 1012.94 area, approximately 500 pips away, or just under 500 pips. However, one of the things that I noticed about this setup was that the pennant that we were breaking from was too weak. Here we see that we had very weak candles with a lot of spikes, and this is normally a warning sign that the overall pennant setup is too weak and that it's going to be risky to trade. So this is why a couple of days ago when I saw this, I made a note that even though the bullish candle was very strong and is the type of candle that normally leads to strong breakouts, if the setup that is supporting this breakout is not strong enough, then it's going to be a risky trade to take. The reason for this is that whenever you're talking about successful breakouts in the currency market, you normally have two components: the signal and the setup. Both of them have to be strong in order to be able to justify the trade and to have a reasonable chance of success in whichever trade that is taking place. If one of them is strong but other is weak, then chances are you're not gonna have a very successful trade. So this is one of the reasons why it is very risky to trade these types of setups, and it's one of the reasons why I was reluctant to take a trade on this setup. So it is no surprise that over the next couple of days we have this situation right now. A sharp reversal bearish candle that has taken out these bullish candles and the long positions that several traders would have opened having seen this bull candle. So this is further evidence of the fact that these types of setups are very risky to trade and normally lead to volatility and losing positions. So we have to be very aware and very careful whenever we see these types of setups across the market. Very strong trends with the possibility of moving several hundred pips and providing us with strong gains. But if something is not right, and if that particular reason is a very strong reason not to take the trade, then the better decision is to opt out of the trade altogether. Otherwise, you're going to be in a situation like this, which is not very pleasant. So take a look at the market, take a look at the examples of these situations of these types of setups, and you become more aware of this pitfall that the market often presents for us. So until then, take care.